Olivia asked the question that we're all dying to know. Can Sierra and Talen define their relationship? Please, let's just put a label on it. What? Just please, please.
That.
No! He did not. He did not just do that.
What if we say something is in progress? Does that suffice?
What is going on, everybody? My name is Owen Holt, and welcome back to AwesomenessTV's Vibe Room, the show where we share the deets and spill the tea with your favorite ATV cast members and influencers. And today is a very special episode because we have the cookout with us today. We got Talen, Soha, and Sierra. Okay, but the moment of truth. This is Talen's first episode in the Vibe Room. What are the vibes?
I love it. I'm vibing in the vibe room.
Anyways, how have you guys been?
Been living, trying to graduate. That's it.
Is that coming up?
Yeah, May 14th. Got my degree. Got my BS.
What about you, Soha? What have you been up to? The fans want to know, and I want to know.
Working.
What are you working at?
I work at the Illinois Coalition for Immigrants and Refugees.
Period!
Yeah.
Well, let's get into it all. So you guys were a part of several alliances this season, but one thing we never really figured out was how the cookout really came to be. But more importantly, why it came to be, since it was an alliance inside of another alliance. Let's take a look back.
I am part of an alliance. It is me, Sierra, Soha, and Talen. We call it the Pineapples.
Also, there's a mini alliance in there called the Cookout between me, Talen, and Soha.
So me, Sierra, and Soha call ourselves the Cookout because we named it after an alliance made in Big Brother.
Oh, y'all are like that. Okay. Especially you. So who was the one person who really came up with the idea of the cookout?
I feel like it was all
mutual.
Yeah, it was a mutual thing.
Who brought it up first, though?
Okay, so I walked into their room, and as soon as I walked in, they were just like, "Have you seen Big Brother?" As soon as they said, "Have you seen Big Brother?" I was like, "Yes." Like, that's literally all they had to say. I was like, "Yes."
So in your meetings, while you were supposed to be showering in their room, what would you guys talk about?
I think it would essentially just be like, who's the threats right now? Who's catching on to? Sometimes it would just strictly be like, we're around each other too much. We need to start talking to other people so they don't think that we're a group together. So like, and also some of it would be like making fake alliances with other people. So like, it would be like, oh, like I'm gonna talk to these people and make it seem like I want to be in an alliance with them, and like, you know, real strategic.
Did you guys think that Kristian was ever a threat at any point throughout the season?
The thing is, I never considered him a threat, but I remember Sierra bringing him up. Like,
my biggest competition, she said that.
And she did say Kristian was a threat.
Yeah, because you want to know something. Kristian, I noticed he was manipulating the game. And I noticed it from the time where he got to choose where he got to rank 2 people.
Yep.
And he said, he had told me one thing and then ended up putting me 5th, which I was fine with, but I was fine with it, but like I was not fine with it. So at that moment, I was definitely like,
No, you know whose rankings I was surprised by? Noah.
Noah
did me dirty all season long. And
well, I just learned so much new tea that I never even knew existed. But speaking of new tea, we're gonna play our first game right now. So you actually have whiteboards right behind you guys, which you can grab right now. And we are gonna play Boyfriend versus Bestie.
Boyfriend versus Bestie.
We're gonna ask a question about Sierra, and we're gonna see who knows her best, the boyfriend or the bestie.
Oh, I wanna know myself.
Are you ready for the first question?
Yes.
What is Sierra's favorite vacation spot? Sierra, don't show.
This
stop,
one.
Stop peeking, Soha, stop peeking.
I'm not.
3, 2, 1, flip.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I put a smiley face in the corner.
Puerto Rico, Bali, and the correct answer is...
Y'all both got it wrong.
we talked about this
The
yesterday.
Maldives.
Puerto Rico.
Still no points. Moving on to the next question. What is Sierra's favorite TV show? And next influencer doesn't count. So, Taylor, my man, you have a half second. No
I'm
second.
ready. I've been ready. I was doodling.
Flip. And you want to count it down?
3, 2, 1.
Game of Thrones.
Not you copying
Game of Thrones.
Literally, you're so obsessed.
Do y'all not know me at all? It's as if we just lived together.
What is the right
30
answer?
seconds ago. You look so scary.
Not
there.
you.
Okay,
I would not
time
have
out, time
guessed.
out. Did she not say before the cameras were rolling her favorite show was
No,
Game of Thrones?
no,
challenge.
No.
0 for 2. Erase those boards. Next question, you guys. Are we gonna get a question right? We'll see. What is Sierra's middle name? Oh, come on. Come on. Are you really the bestie and are you really the boyfriend? Or are y'all just strangers?
No, because I know
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna write. Okay, what I think it is.
Oh, Soha, count us down when you're ready.
3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Oh,
1. What did you say?
I say Renee. I don't know. I just feel like.
Oh, is it Renee?
Is it Renee?
No, it's not. It's not Raven. Good guesses. It's Ramaya.
Oh, I wouldn't
I would
know.
not.
I would never guess.
A.
Sorry, I would
It's an
never
accent
guess.
on the A.
I feel like we can probably get this one. What is Sierra's favorite social media platform?
She's writing fast.
Yeah, if y'all get this one wrong, I promise I'm disowning both.
Yo, we're
of you.
walking. Sierra and I are walking
I'm
out
walking
if she
out.
gets this one. We
If
are
y'all get
walking
this one
out.
wrong,
It
I'm
should
walking
be,
out.
No, it should be right unless you just are different.
All
You
right.
might be a different breed.
It seems like y'all are ready. So let's see if someone's gonna get a point right for the first time. In 3, 2, 1, flip, flip, flip. TikTok, TikTok. The correct answer
Are
is.
y'all serious right now?
It's Instagram, ain't it?
Are y'all serious?
I was.
You put
Ooh.
Instagram.
It's
Find out.
TikTok.
Ah.
Follow me. I put my. Follow me. Yeah.
Right.
Score is tied 1-1. Moving on to question 4. Favorite thing that Sierra owns.
Soha, you better.
Soha, you better.
Soha, you better not.
You count us down, Sierra.
All right, and 3, 2, 2.5. Oh wait, I did that the wrong way. 1. Turn around.
Hey, we put the same thing.
I said if you don't say this, you're
I
canceled.
was actually wrong. They're actually right. No, that actually is my favorite thing.
What did you put down?
My clothes. I do like my clothes. I like my phone. I like my
Put the
son,
crown.
Teddy.
She put herself on the list.
I put myself because I own me.
Yeah.
You're
And then I
telling
like-
me. You're telling me you put down 5 answers, but not one of them
No,
was
wait, no,
actually
wait.
the right
No, it
answer.
didn't happen.
What's going
listen,
on?
Wait, listen. If you don't look, it didn't
don't
happen.
get paid enough for
And
this.
like, wow, they got it right.
Oh!
What? Wow, faith has been restored in humanity.
I guess the score is tied 2-2. Let's go on to the tiebreaker final question. Who is Sierra's least favorite cast member from season 3 of Next Influencer?
Oh, it's too late. It's too late.
Nuh-uh.
All right.
Are y'all writing down me?
Okay, wait.
Talen's ready. Soha, are you ready or are you drawing?
I'm drawing.
We got a time crash. Guys, for the win, last question. Flip in 3, 2, 1.
I read an essay. I said Owen Holt with a little bit of Carrie, with a pizzazz of Kristian, and a sprinkle of Soha.
Sprinkle of Soha.
sprinkle.
That's a whole storyline right there. That's a whole
Whoa,
TV
whoa,
show.
whoa.
Sprinkle.
You talking on me to Taylor?
No, I love you.
Why would you lie, Taylor?
Me starting drama after the show.
I put Kristian and then I put a nice smiley face to make it hurt his feelings a little bit less. But I put Kristian.
Look at that. Look at those teeth. Look at those jail teeth.
Change on ankle biters right there.
Okay, so I put Owen Jamal Holt. No, I'm just kidding. And also Kristian. I have a reasoning for this. After watching everything back, Kristian was just like on my neck the whole time, and he was talking a little in that last vibe room I seen him in. So I mean, it definitely. I'm one of those people. I feel like if you don't direct it towards me, it's not respected, and I don't respect people who say behind my back but don't act like that in front of my face. And you could tell Kristian I said that.
Well, congratulations, Soha, for winning this game of Boyfriend vs. Bestie. Give her a round of applause.
Hey,
Round of
give me my
applause.
money.
But now it's time for our trending topic of the day. So we know that our ATV community is interested and active in important topics today, specifically Black Lives Matter and other matters of social justice. So I wanted to open up the conversation about being a person of color on a reality show. There's a scene that didn't make the cut on Next Influencer where Sierra was talking about the things she had to think about coming into the house of Next Influencer. Let's take a look.
Pre me coming to this show, like things I had to think about. I need to make sure that I'm always dressed well because if I'm the only black representation, I want to make sure that I'm not a stereotype. 2, I need to make sure that I'm not always like my big like personality because then I'll be labeled as aggressive or sassy or ghetto. But just the fact that she just thinks in her head of like, because people are yelling at me, I'm bullied. No, that's not bullying.
I'm kind of sad that didn't make the cut. That was such a good like conversation and
Yeah,
everything.
for sure.
Who like initiated that to start the conversation? Was it just...
I was talking to Tay and Noah, and Evan had happened to walk in, but we were just like talking about the show as a whole, and like we were talking about how like Carrie does this big like bullying thing, not realizing it's almost like a slap in the face to like people who've actually endured stuff. Like I guarantee you when she came on the show, her thing was like not like, oh, I'm gonna be the only white or woman on the show. Like there was no point of you like thinking, for me, that was a whole planning process of like, okay, I need to make sure I act a certain way. I need to make sure I dress a certain way, because the slightest thing, they'll throw a stereotype at you. Specifically like for black women, I feel like especially, we get so much criticism for even the smallest things. So in times where like, I'll say, there was an episode, I wasn't even all that mad, but everyone kept saying, oh, you're so angry right now. And I would literally be like, I'm not angry. Like anyone can have an emotion and be upset, but like if Tay, whenever she got upset and was angry, it was just like, oh, she's just upset. You know, but for me, I could mildly show an emotion. It's like, look how angry she is. She's so angry. And then automatically I'm this angry black woman when I just showed a mild emotion. And Soha can attest to this, and I'm sure Talen can too. Like times where like if I really did get upset, I would go away from the cameras. I would literally like pull Soha or something to the side and be like, hey, like this is really making me upset, but I don't want to get on cameras and be this way because I know that it's gonna just make me look so bad.
So with that, Talen and Soha, is that something you also thought about when applying for the show?
Yeah, 100%. And like, I don't know, it's just like one of those things where it's like, yeah, and I knew I was gonna be like living with these people for a couple weeks, and like, it was definitely kind of like a back and forth, and even like I just remember being so incredibly anxious before I like left for the airport. Like I was like puking, I was so nervous because I was like—
Are you serious?
Yeah, like I was really like, cause I was like, I surround myself with people that, you know, like are like me and like are obviously like-minded, and like as someone that like studies politics as well, like when people are really ignorant, like it's just kind of frustrating to me. And I was worried because like not only if it's just like a majority white space, but just like with influencers and how it's very like money driven and like engagement driven, and like there's just like this huge divide. And so I was definitely like worried about that, and like definitely worried about like how people would perceive me, because like, you know, like being from Chicago, like whenever I tell anyone I'm from Chicago, like the first thing is like, have you ever seen someone get shot? Like stuff like that. So it's like, I was just worried about like those types of questions and like how I would handle it, because like the same thing as Sierra said, like I felt like I really had to keep my cool. And like even when I like lost my cool on Carrie, like I was definitely worried like right after that, because I was like, I don't know how this is gonna be perceived, you know?
Did you guys feel supported during your time on the show?
Yeah, I feel like we were each other's support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cookout.
Yeah.
The cookout.
Oh, big shout out to Annie and Tara.
Our producers of this show.
Yeah.
Aw.
Shouts out
I
to
miss
them.
them.
No, they were the best. They're the GOATs. They're the true MVPs.
I know like for sure if there's any like days where it was like especially hard, having them in the room and like seeing them be present, that also like made me feel better. Like, okay, I'm not alone in this space.
I definitely was nervous, like really nervous coming into it, because I'm like, I'm about to stay in a house with people I do not know. I didn't know if I was gonna be the only black person, especially like, but it was good like seeing that y'all came. I was the first one in the house, so I was like, I was nervous for that. And then like seeing everybody come in, I'm like, okay. I don't see nobody. and then so I came in, so I'm like, okay, good. Like, and then Sierra came in, so I was like, okay, we good, we set.
Thank you seriously so much for like opening up. I know that's like a serious topic, and it's a really important topic for not just me, but like the people watching at home to really learn that really can't really understand, because, you know, we have to listen. So thank you for opening up. Speaking of opening up, we're gonna open up those fan questions that you guys sent in.
That was clean.
Spicy.
Olivia asked the question that we're all dying to know: can Sierra and Talen define their relationship? Please, let's just put a label on it. What? Just please.
That.
No! He did not. He did not just do that.
What if we say something is in progress? Does that suffice?
That suffices more
Fair.
than enough. I will take that. Cynthia said, I love Sierra and Soha's fashion sense.
Okay.
Do they have any tips?
I would just say like, I know for me, I used to just put on whatever, and then one day I was like, wait, I'm cute. I want to be like extra cute. So like just put together things that you personally like. I love crop tops, so I will always put a crop with any outfit.
I would say grab your scissors and go to the thrift store and just cut stuff up and just make it how you want it to look. Like I always will use like all the fishnet shirts and stuff. Like I'll just buy a big pack of fishnets on Amazon and just like cut it up and like make stuff out of it.
I am Asha asked if Carrie wasn't on the show, would it have turned out differently? And the answer we can all say is
Yeah.
Yes, I think it would have turned out like a lot different, but not in the ways like people think. Like I just feel like honestly the beef would have just been shifted.
Yeah.
Like I think someone else would have just gotten that smoke, honestly.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I mean, if we're thinking about it, like we always say, like Tay Tay's a big personality. Eventually she was gonna clash with somebody. Don't know who that somebody would have been, but I just think the beef would have been shifted, but I think the beef would have been different.
So Kenny asked, what was the audition process like for Next Influencer? Give us the deets, come on.
We did like Zoom calls and we had to make like a video. Yeah, we had to make like a video
Self-tape
first and send in. Yeah, and then we ended up having like a Zoom call with everybody on it and we just like chatted to them and stuff.
It was self-taped and then like the producer calling and stuff, but I almost wasn't on the show.
Really?
Yes, like my parents were not going, like they weren't going to let me do it because
Why?
of school. So they were more so like, you need to focus on school. I don't know about all that and stuff. So I had to explain to them, I was like, this is an opportunity. I'm really not trying to miss it.
I put in my audition tape late, actually. So I got the email, I thought it was a scam, and then I started reading it and I was like, hold on, this looks a little professional.
Hold up.
Literally just got on Snapchat and like filmed and then edited like 30 minutes, turned it in.
Well, thank you all for answering those questions with all honesty, and thank you all at home for asking those questions. And if your question didn't get answered, don't worry. You can comment on this video, and we will try to answer your question on next Vibe Room episode. So there's still some rumors going around about Next Influencer, so I thought we'd clear them up with a game called Whisper Challenge. Here's how it works. Two of you are gonna put on noise-canceling headphones, and one of you is gonna read a rumor that we heard. And the people with the headphones on are going to try and guess what the person is actually saying or whispering to them. And then you have to tell us if the rumor was true or false. Now that y'all have your headphones, who's ready to play?
Yeah!
All right, so Talen and Sierra, put your headphones on, and Soha, you are up first.
Okay, Bet, give me the seat. Get out of here.
No.
Get out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
The Vibe Room throne. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I know the answer to that. Kiss Sierra off camera.
Oh, I know what you said, but I'm not saying it. Talen.
Off camera.
Something with Sierra off camera.
Talen kissed Sierra off camera.
I know what it is.
First one to say it wins.
one to say it wins.
Talen kissed Sierra.
Talen kissed Sierra off camera.
So you missed the off camera part. So Sierra wins.
Why do I have to answer this? I feel like I always get this question. Owen Jamal done asked me this 15 million times. Every time I come to the Vibe Room, he always want to ask me, why can't Talen answer it? He don't never get this question. He's his first time here.
It would be
He
gentlemanly.
should answer it.
Right.
Answer the question, Talen.
Okay. I'ma just. Okay, we'll just say it's a fact. And yeah.
Wait, it's a what?
It's a fact.
Oh, I'm glad that's out in the open now. Right? It was a heavy, like secret on my shoulders.
Wait, so like when was this?
Not the details.
Y'all don't get details. That's all I'm gonna say.
Talen hated living with Evan.
Say it one more time.
Talen hated living with Evan.
Oh, Talen hates living with Evan.
Hated living with Evan.
Yeah.
Talen hates living with Evan. I
got
said
it. Okay, fact
Oh,
or cap?
that's a cap.
Cap?
That's cap.
All right, I'll pass them out. Who's up next? Sierra, you want to go?
Jeez. Do I just? I'm gonna put them in my pocket.
Okay.
So I gave him back to them back.
Wait. This...
Soha has a crush on Owen.
Soha has a crush on Owen. Is that what that is? That's a,
Oh, she said
who's
it.
spreading these lies about me? That's a
Did you put your
libel.
headphones
That's
on?
a yeah. Did you not?
Oh.
You not.
No, I looked over. Yours was just off.
She got that immediately.
Vengeance.
She got that immediately.
Dang.
I got another one. This one's
Alright.
really good as well. Soha.
I'm blinded by your beauty. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Soha actually likes Talen.
Oh, so I actually like Talen, right? Did you say that? Oh.
Soha, what?
Soha actually likes Talen. Fact or cap?
No way. But like,
Can we get the lie detector test out here? Switch!
y'all really like that.
Okay.
I got some juicy ones for y'all.
Very nice.
Sierra's crown is fake. Cap.
It's all cap.
Cap. That crown is expensive. I bought that crown for my 21st birthday.
Let them know. Ready? Carrie and Soha are secretly besties.
Carrie and Soha are secretly besties? They hit. Bruh.
That was right.
It was
Make stuff up. They said Carrie and Soha are secretly besties.
Is that fact or cap?
Cap, because what would I gain from lying about being besties? Like what? Like what?
You
What?
probably have a 20-second book. You help her write it.
This is shit. Nah, and give her credit for that? If I'm writing a book, I'm about to get the full check, you know?
Yay.
All winners.
Not only are we all winners, but we're angel number winners. 2, 2, 2.
Yeah.
2 questions right, 2 questions right, 2 questions right. 2, 2, 2.
Oh.
And the time is 2:20. I'm not even kidding.
That man is not wearing a watch.
Some of that lying.
Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Awesomeness TV's Bye Room. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button and comment what your favorite part was and comment the fire emoji. I want to see all fire emoji comments right now if you've made it this far, and we will be doing a special prize for you. Make sure, if you haven't already, I don't know what you're doing if you haven't done this, but watch every single episode. You can binge it all right now of Next Influencer Season 3, all on YouTube and Paramount Plus, and bonus content on Paramount Plus. My name is Owen Holt.
I'm Soha.
I'm Sierra Reed.
And I'm Talen Battles.
And you're watching Awesomeness TV's Vibe Room!
Yay, goodbye.
I'm so sorry.
now he's even more.
I feel like we're putting salt in the wound right now. Please don't cry.
I need my own Vibe Room now. I need my own confessional. I need to let it all out.